On a day of what should have been a celebration, Lucinda found herself alone in the morgue, surrounded by the dead. But it wasn't just the bodies that made her skin crawl, it was the unsettling noises echoing through the silent halls that turned her birthday into a night of terror. Hello, I'm Erudite and welcome to Moonskull. If you're looking for tales of horror, the paranormal, sci-fi, and the unexplained, then you are in the right place. I'll tell you 4,500 wonderful fear addicts, as well as the 30% of you closet horror buffs who have still not subscribed, the story I just mentioned. But first, let me show you how you can show us your support. If you enjoy our spine-tingling tales and want to keep the nightmares coming, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. You can also support us by using the donation link on the screen, which can be found in the description of the video. Your support helps us keep bringing you these wild stories from the unknown. Now, let's dive into Lucinda's chilling experience. Lucinda had been working as a mortician for about 6 months, a job that had its fair share of strange occurrences. But nothing could prepare her for the unsettling events that transpired on her birthday. It started when her boss called her in for a last-minute shift. "Sorry for the late notice," he said. But Lucinda didn't mind too much. After all, what a better way to spend her special day than among the deceased? Or so she thought. As she prepared to embalm a new arrival, a thudding noise echoed throughout the morgue. At first, it was just a singular thud, barely noticeable amidst the hum of the machines. But then it repeated. Thud, thud, thud. Panic began to seep into her veins. Lucinda looked around, trying to pinpoint the source of the sound. Her gaze fell upon her dissecting table, where the scalpel lay slightly out of place, a stark contrast to her normally meticulous workspace. The uneasy feeling grew in her stomach, intensifying with every subsequent thud. Finally, a loud, final thud resonated, breaking the eerie silence that had enveloped her. With her heart racing, she glanced at the scalpel, only to find it was missing. "What the hell?" she whispered to herself, fear creeping in as she realized she was alone in the morgue with no explanation for the noises or the vanishing tool. She quickly dialed her coworker, who was out of town, desperate to have someone cover her shift. "I need to get out of here," she thought. She passed on her notes from the prior patient and also the ones for the upcoming patient. Then she began her drive home, trying to put the night behind her. But then a chilling text came through. The message read, "Did you leave the main doors open?" Lucinda's heart dropped. She had entered through the back and had made sure to lock up before her shift ended. Those heavy doors were notoriously difficult to open and had never been left ajar. The unnerving realization washed over her that whatever had been in the morgue with her was still lingering, and it had followed her out. To this day, Lucinda has nightmares about that night, haunted by the echoes of those thuds and the feeling of being watched in the cold, sterile hands of the morgue. And there you have it, folks, a haunting tale of a seemingly ordinary day that turned into a chilling nightmare. What do you think was behind those strange occurrences in the morgue? Was it merely a figment of Lucinda's imagination? Or was there something amidst the deceased that was stalking her? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you want more of this kind of wild, paranormal, real-life madness, make sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe, because we got more where that came from. I'm Erudite, and until next time, stay curious, stay cautious, and remember, sometimes the scariest things are the ones we can't explain.